Hello everybody, what's crackin'? And today we are going to be reviewing Transformers Legacy Dead End. So first let's take a look at his packaging. So you can see there's a nice picture of Dead End in his Porsche mode. There's Dead End, or that's his Legacy, not Dead End, I'm stupid. There's Dead End. Lots of nice Legacy artwork. You can see all of the product shots going on here. Decepticon symbol spray painted over there. And there is the QR code. But that's really it for his box. Now he does include two of this same gun right here, which has the most useless crosshair I've ever seen, because it's just completely blocked by this bit that sticks up on the gun. He comes with two. They don't combine or anything like the other ones did. But I do think that they are probably the best guns that come with any of these guys, and I will get to that later. And by later, I mean, like, in a future video, because there is a future video that I really do want to touch on those guns a bit more in. But here is, not the camera. Here is Dead End in his Porsche, I want to say it's a 928. But I'm probably, like, horribly mistaken, and I'm gonna get a lot of people that are mad at me for that, but I think it's a 928, if I'm getting my cars right. But, as you can see, it's got all this nice detailing. It's all done in a nice maroon, with the regular, you know, Dead End stripe going down. Even though the stripe is not cartoon accurate at all, he would look bland without it. So, yeah, underside, not too bad. Now, he rolls, like, it's not the best rolling, but not the worst rolling either. Now, you can store the guns, and they store a lot more elegantly than Wild Riders. But not as elegantly as Dragsters. But they don't look horrible up there. I do still prefer to just leave them off to the side. But for comparison, I mean, we can actually compare him right here to a custom painted Dead End that I did. It doesn't transform; it's just a car. But I love Dead End, so I just made this. So there's that. And then we can also compare him to his I don't know what happened there. I forgot how to talk. His friends, or closest thing he's got to friends, at least. And yes, I got a breakdown. I finished the set. But yeah, so there he is with all the Stunticons. So we can just get them all. We can get them all out of here right now. For now. But, yeah, so now I guess we should get to the transformation. It's very similar to Dragstrip. So you just flip down the feet right here. Then you just want to... See, it's really hard to get these panels out like you would on Dragstrip. Like, on Dragstrip, you just do this. Because this guy is, like, he shares engineering with Dragstrip, but he shares almost no parts. But he does share one part. We'll get to that. But these, on Dragstrip, you just open them really smoothly. This guy, not so much. You can't really do that. So what I like to do is, like, crack him in half just like that. Don't, like, crack him in half with the full force of the sun or something. And then I like to open up the backs of his legs instead and then extend everything out and get it all tabbed in. You have to get in a very specific position so that it actually tabs in. Then open this section up, and it always sounds like it's gonna break every time. But now, you can do this. This is funny. I like this. You can do this with all the cars for the Stunticons. Now you just flip this bit down and untab the arms. Bring the wheels up. Bring the doors swung like that. bring these chest bits down. Now, you want to flip up the head, bring these bits in, close this up, and you're done. There is Dead End. No, I'm kidding. You still have to do the hood thing. I know April Fool's is over, but dang it, let me have fun. There's Dead End in his robot mode. And now, that one thing that he shares with Dragstrip is the connection piece that's inside his torso. The connection piece that, like, connects his waist to his torso is the only bit that is shared. And not the connection piece that's attached to the waist, but what's actually, like, inside his torso. So those bits, from what I've heard, are the same part, but everything else has been completely remolded, and it looks super nice. So let's look at how nice it all is, starting with the head. And this thing's head sculpt looks so good. I absolutely adore this thing's head sculpt. If we move down the body, he's got a nice Decepticon symbol. And he just looks so spectacular. He looks really nice from the back, especially. I like how that looks a lot. Now, the legs are a major point of contention for some people. I don't mind them. Like, I think they're fine. The only real thing that I don't like is something that we'll get to in articulation, which we might as well do now. So the head is only on a swivel. That's a trend with these Stunticons. The arms are on mushroom pegs, so they can move like that. You can take them off. They can move in and out. Rotation here, and under 90 degrees of bend. He does have a waist swivel. Leg can go up, but it will end up needing to kind of like go out a bit, which is strange, but okay. Thigh swivel, ankle tilt, and ankle back. Now the knee bend bothers, it's because his leg is so thick that it doesn't look like it's bending naturally. It just kind of looks like it's compressed. It's weird. I don't like the knees, but everything else about this thing, I think, is really nice. I do quite like it. Now, you can give him his gun, or you can give him 2 guns. If you want to be toy accurate and show accurate, you just give him 1. But if you want to be fun, then you give him 2. But now, for comparison, here he is again with that model Dead End. There you go. And now, the Stunticon boys. So you can just bring in all the other Stunticons. I cannot decide which backpack configuration I like more for these 2. I really can't decide. I think I like the capes, but I don't know. But here he is with all the other Stunticons right here. So you can see how that all works out. So yeah, that's really it for Dead End. And yeah, very nice toy. I really like this thing. I would highly recommend it. Even if you're not going for Menasor, I would still say that this is a worthy pickup. And who knows, maybe this will make you want Menasor. And Menasor's worth it. So so I'd definitely say, yeah, pick thing is he's definitely worth the cash. But that is really all I have to say. So, if you haven't already and you would like to, please drop a like and subscribe. I really need it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. So that was the Transformers Generations Legacy Deluxe Class 3 of 5 Menasor Hasbro Takara Tomy Canadian release ages 8+, Decepticon Dead End. You know how I like to do these mouthfuls at the end. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye!